What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be looking at Player of the Month Lewandowski, the 90 rated striker. He freshly came out yesterday and to get his SBC done. At the minute on Futbin it's saying it's coming in at around about 170k on both consoles. 3 SBCs that you must complete, an 84, an 85 and an 85. 2 Team of the Weeks needed in one squad. Then I think it's just a German and a Bundesliga player in the other 2. For the packs though, you get a premium mixed players, a rare gold and a rare electrum. So it's roughly around about 75-ish K worth of packs back. So about a quarter of it, to be honest, just maybe a little bit more compared to how much the SBC is going to cost. But if you're correct and you've bought in players throughout the start of the game, personally I bought in Busquets, Cruz, all for very, very cheap, and then managed to put some informs into my club, it becomes a very, very easy SBC to do. And I think personally, for how good Lewandowski is, I thought it's quite a cheap SBC to complete as well. Looking at a few of his stats though, he's obviously got a very, very nice 89 shooting. That can be increased with a chem style, 86 dribbling, 83 physical, 78 pace, which to be honest is actually better than I was expecting for him, and 77 pace. Personally, the chem style that I've gone with for him is going to be the Hawk. You can go with the Hunter just to get that pace, that extra little bit sweaty, and it'd go up to 88. But for me, I kind of want him as that target man really. So a Hawk is perfectly fine. It gives him 83 pace, 94 shooting and also 87 physical. So that is perfectly fine for a 90 rated striker in my opinion. 90 finishing, 89 shot power, 85 long shots, 85 strength, 91 reactions as well, and also 87 composure going on to him. He's a very, very good striker. There is no doubt in that. Some of the positives for him, finishing, physical, the SBC price I think is a massive positive. I probably would have seen this SBC at least 300k. Personally, the negative is the fact that he is only average pace, but look at the shots that he's producing. He has got a wonder shot on him, and you'll see him time after time, and I have got quite a lot of clips for him. He's just a monster in front of goal. He hits it and it just goes flying. Really, really nice skill moves as well. I believe he is a 4-star with a high attacking work rate and a medium defensive. So again, he has the scoop turn, he has all of them. That for a big striker being 6 foot is really nice to have, especially the fact that he does have decent amount of dribbling. Yes, he doesn't have the greatest agility and balance, but you take away that fact and you put on the fact that he is going to be an ultimate striker in front of goal. I think most definitely he produces some very, very good moments, and for 170k compared to what else you could probably get for that amount of coins, I think he's definitely a bargain to put in your untradables. You see him here. The best thing about him, always in the middle, and is just a little bit of a player. Didn't manage to score it, but a really nice cross from Pepe to Perisic, back into Lewandowski, and you see the finesse there. It is a broken meta, and I think that is something that needs to be looked at, but it is incredible what he can produce. Some of the shots he does are insane. You see that Pepe managing to get onto the end of that, but in general, I was really, really happy with this card, so we're going to go into the overall. So going into the overall stats of him, personally I think he is better than Kane. I think they're very similar, but I think Lewandowski just edges it in my opinion, but he obviously is worse than Mbappe. I was struggling to find a striker that necessarily isn't like an icon or is like, not R9 or something. Mbappe is one of them meta ones, but just giving you the comparison, Mbappe is most definitely better. 165k when recording this, 170k now. It's gone up to overnight, so 5k difference, which isn't terrible. 8.5 value for coins. Personally, I think it is a really nice SBC for what you actually pay, compared to obviously the Martinez, who was about over 100k when it first came out. For an 86, even though he is a faster striker, I think Lewandowski is still better. Foot champs wise, 9 out of 10. I'm quite happy to have this guy on my team, especially for the first couple of weeks. I think that is something that is going to happen because everyone's not going to have a meta team by then. It's 1 week of the game. I don't think everybody's going to have a god tier team. You will find a handful that do, but I think Lewandowski definitely could handle himself in them situations. And in the overall, I'm giving him a 9 out of 10. Probably one of the first I've given a 9 out of 10 because he is a fantastic striker. 90 rated. I can't wait to see him get another one if he does. And hopefully, if he does, we get to put this guy into the SBC as well. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button. And if you want to subscribe for more content, more player reviews coming soon. We're going to get some want-to-watches done as well as everything else. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe with the bell button. And I'll see you all for the next one.